All right, welcome back to another episode of Hot Takes and Big Mistakes. We are joined by an iconic player. Kira is here.
Hello.
Welcome.
No,
it is so sad to
very
see you here. How are you feeling?
Betrayed.
Betrayed.
Definitely betrayed. And angry with other players, but also myself, because I know the one thing in this game is the pawn goes home. Like, don't be a pawn. And I should not have listened when Piglet said to not uproot. He was like, I think we're fine against Matt. And the entire time, people were talking about Matt.
So you're saying Matt. It was Matt. So what happened?
I failed myself. I think I should have done what was best for me. Well, here's the thing. I thought I was doing what's best for me by not trying to paint a bigger target on my back by not uprooting. Because by uprooting, it was like I have the numbers. And I hope them bitches know that because the ones who gave me seats to try to uproot, it's still in my fucking cup. So they don't get those seats back. They're out of the game. They don't get those seats back. So I hope they know by not telling me, by betraying me.
So people had given you seats.
They gave me seats
that were in your cup that you did not pass on your way out.
I did not pass. 4.
So 4 seeds were just taken out of the game.
Absolutely.
Because people left you in the dark.
Because they left me in the dark. They betrayed me.
And if one of them...
why would you do that? When I am a strong player, I've been in the greenhouse. I have been close to winning other competitions, I feel like. I was absolutely loyal. And I was getting word very last minute. At the very last minute, but it was at this point, it was like too late.
Yeah.
That somebody was switching around, and that somebody's Emily. I was told by Taylor that she was like thinking it was more beneficial to keep Matt, but I don't see why she would do that, because you don't need to have Matt or like somebody who's a floater when you have a core group. You don't need that person on your side, but I'm going to leave that at that.
So I'm going to leave it at that. Then I want to ask you another question. I've been having people give me some of their hot takes. So I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer it as crazy as you'd like, as messy as you'd like. And my first question is, who's someone flying under the radar?
Flying under the radar? I think Taylor's flying under the radar. And I think that's going to blow up on her, because I think the only reason why, I think she voted against me. And I think the only reason why she was able to stay is because she had last minute conversation on the couch when they were saying, come vote, they were still talking on the couch about whether they should vote me out or not. And I knew then and there, because why are my allies discussing at the last second who to vote? You're supposed to be on my side.
Right.
So I kind of knew.
Do you think Zakai, because you had said coming into the game that you guys were best friends, do you think that Zakai being blocked was strategic, so Zakai had no option to try and leverage keeping you?
That's a great question, and now I'm considering why, considering that as an option to have happen, because why would you agree to that? Because I also found out, I asked Thomas why Zakai, and he said she was okay with it. It was so we can have a bank vote for later. Why do you need that?
Right.
And then also giving another bank vote to Josh. I'm pretty sure he has like 2 bank votes right now.
As in Piglet Josh?
No,
or Josh
as in Josh.
B?
Josh B.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he has seeds and potentially 2 bank votes. I could be wrong, but I think they did the wrong thing.
I get that. Next hot take. Who's kissing the most ass?
Kissing the most ass? Give me a second to think about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me see. Well, obviously Matt's kissing ass because, his speech, he's like...
Yeah.
But he's really good with it, he's really good at that. I'm wondering why Piglet didn't have any votes against him. He obviously is kissing some ass. To have no votes, all votes against me, and one on Matt...
Who do you think voted for Matt?
I have no idea. I truly don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Emily, and I don't think it was Thomas, who I thought were close. Blythe couldn't vote, which I know she could vote. She wouldn't have voted me, because Zakai couldn't vote. Who else is left in the game? Elise.
That's a great question.
I don't think she was on my side. You said that's a great question. Yeah. Don't think Elise was on my side. Whoever I didn't name, there's a couple.
Let me ask you this. Who do you think is the biggest snake left in the house?
Low-key, I want to say Emily. Ooh. I feel salty because I feel like we were cool.
Yeah.
And she, like I said, she gave me a seed on the spot. Like, as soon as we talked about me being a pawn, she gave me a seed right then and there so I can feel comfortable. Dang. That's snake-like. And then she was the one talking to Taylor. So them two. There are two snakes in that game. It's Taylor and Emily. And I told myself when I was sitting on that block, this right before the votes came out or revealed, that I should not have trusted them further than I can throw them. And I was telling myself before I even got to here in the game, like before I even got here for the game to start, and I didn't listen to my own words, and now I'm sitting in this seat right now.
Yeah, been there. Trust me, been there. Mm-hmm. I want to ask you, who right now do you think is your winner pick? Who do you think is going to take it all the way home?
I don't know who I think is. I think who I'm hoping for, though, is potentially... Okay, Love Blythe. I don't know how long she's going to last without me also in the game. I like Oscar a lot, so would love to see him win. But I don't know who has the momentum to win right now. I don't think I have an answer to that.
We know who you would love to see win. Who do you want to see out next?
Emily or Taylor?
Why?
They can fly your asses back home. I'm salty.
Get on economy. Budget economy. Get on the flight.
But because they betrayed me. I know they did. I know, because I'm not dumb, but I made a dumb decision. You know?
Speaking of, the final question I want to ask you is, what do you think was your biggest mistake?
Not uprooting myself like I knew I should have.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that it would paint less of a target on my back by not uprooting and sitting on the block, because Matt started throwing my name around, saying I'm gaining momentum, saying I'm gaining traction. So I was like, okay, if he's saying that to other people, I don't want other people to actually think that if I show that I had numbers by getting seeds. So
totally get it. Is there anything else you want to...
Very last minute, I should have.
Anything else you want to share with us before we let you back to real life?
No, I mean, let me think. Okay, Oscar and Elise, I think, are close. And that was weird to see. Who else? I'm trying to think of like who I could throw under the bus, because now I'm out the game, so now it can be real messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Taylor, Emily, Snakes. Also disappointed in Johnny, because he also, I believed he had my back, and obviously not. And
pretty close to the last minute.
You know what? He might have voted for Matt to go.
Well, we will find out later.
He might have been in the dark.
We'll let you know later.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure getting to watch you play. It seriously was so fun. And I hope you play another game.
We'll see. My anxiety was bad. And then I got girl, I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Well, thank you so much. You killed it.
Thank you.